Oh, hey folks, this is Maria with Homeschooling Weekly, and I thought I would kick things off with a good old-fashioned haul video because a lot of our resources for the school year arrived today. So, and specifically this is a haul from Rainbow Resource, which I will put a link to down below. They are an online education supplier, like everything from books to kits to you name it. You can probably find it on their website. Very popular, I believe, with homeschoolers. So that's where all of this came from. And yep, I'm just going to share it. And if there's anything that you see that you would particularly, because I'm not going to do a review or anything, obviously all of this just kind of arrived today. But if you do see something that you want to hear more about later after we've tried it, leave a comment below and I will do my best to get a video up talking about how it went. So we'll start with this. This is the All About Reading Level 4 kit. We have used All About Reading for, let's see, 2 years already. We did it for grade 1 and grade 2, and now in grade 3 we're going to be using this. And it looks like it's the pretty typical All About Reading kit. You get your teacher's manual, and then this is usually the activity book, along with like flashcards and different things, which we'll have to take all out and prepare all that. And then our 2 reading books that will have stories. So we really love the All About Reading curriculum. My daughter loves it. And I do intend on doing a much more in-depth review showing how it works and why it's worked out so well for us. So, get that put aside. And then, let's see, next, here we have a couple workbooks. This one is for handwriting. It's just a pretty standard handwriting. It looks like this one is mostly cursive. We did touch on cursive handwriting a little bit last year. My daughter's handwriting is really good. And cursive, my main intention with it is just so she can read it, right? You know, people sometimes like to write in it, sometimes don't. But it's definitely helpful. I know if you can learn to write it, then you can read it, and there's always the fancy fonts and everything like that you see around on different things. So, and we've used this Zahner Blosser, I guess that's how you say it. We've used one of their handwriting books before, and it worked out really well. So, next we have, this is the Spectrum Math Grade 3. And this one, we have used Spectrum Writing before. We haven't tried a Spectrum Math workbook yet, but I'm curious to see. And stuff like this, I tend to just use as a guide more than anything, or maybe to do a worksheet real quick to see how far along we are, what we need to work on. But yeah, pretty typical, just little math workbook for grade 3. So there's that. And this year we are also going to do
edible chemistry.
Yes, edible chemistry will be a thing. But we're also going to do a unit on Native American and indigenous folk. So I just found a couple of things like this. These are supposed to be projects, like hands-on projects to do with Native Americans. So I don't know how much of them we will end up doing, but you know, my daughter is a very hands-on learner, so I'm hoping that this will be a good starting point. Definitely not the only resources we intend to use. I'm actually building a bit of a wish list of different reading materials and books for us to go over, so that should be good. And then our big kind of unit that we're going to be doing, I think, for a while, because it can cover so many things, and just in general I think will be a lot of fun, is my daughter has taken an interest to learn chemistry. So we're going to be doing like a grade 3 chemistry big unit. And like I said, she's a hands-on learner, so this is mostly kits. So for example, we ordered this. This is the edible chemistry kit. So what's it say? It says eat 16 tasty experiments. So I'm very curious. You know, here you can see even more. There it's giving some of the ingredients that are listed for 8 and up with adult supervision. Perfect for us. So and she is most excited about this, so we are going to use that as a kit. Another really cool kit that I think will be exciting to use is this. It is Chemistry Made Simple Happy Atoms. So this, as I understand it, is like, this might be, it says ages 10 to 17, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We can always use it again later if it's a little advanced, but this is, you know, you can build atoms. And if we're doing chemistry, I figure, yeah, it's good to start talking about what an atom even is and how can we visualize that and learn how they interact with each other. So and it looks like it comes with maybe an app or something to help learn how to build and everything. So yeah, I'm hoping that this will work out pretty good. So that's that. We can put that up there. And then we have, this was just something cool that I saw on the website. That, I don't know, I guess you could say is sort of chemistry related, but mostly just looks fun. And it's, what is this called? Make your own discovery bottles. So it looks like there's different options that we can try to put together inside the bottle. So yeah, this would be a fun activity. And then the last thing that I have to show right now is the Magic School Bus Chemistry Lab. And this I'm pretty excited to crack into. We did their Weather Lab kit last year, and it was a big success. So who doesn't really love the Magic School Bus? So we'll definitely be cracking into this one as well. I know the one that we used before for the Weather Lab had basically everything in it that you needed. You had to pull very little from around the house. So and it was really well set up, and yeah, so this should go good as well. And it's nice because it comes with this very cool box to keep all of your supplies and everything in. So that's definitely not all that we will be using for this school year. Like I said, this was just our start of the year haul from Rainbow Resource. And again, if there's anything in particular you saw that you would like a really more in-depth review or unboxing, or just to see the parts or whatever, leave me a comment down below and I will do my best to get that up for you. So everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.